Hi, my name is Drew Leslie, trombone professor at Colorado State University, and today I'm going to be talking about and demonstrating for you the 2021-2022 Colorado All-State Band Audition Etudes. For the Ostrander, page 13, number 3 etude, make sure you are thinking about playing this in the most smooth, lyrical singing style possible. As always, great tone is of the utmost importance, so even though the etude starts off marked piano, make sure you take a nice, relaxed, full breath and play with your most beautiful, warm tone. Blow through each note and each phrase with a sustained air stream to keep the sound continuous through these legato lines. Use a soft legato tongue when needed, but overall focus on a consistently smooth movement from note to note. The dynamic shaping for these phrases is pretty clearly marked, so make sure you follow what is on the page. If you need to breathe during some of the crescendos, make sure to take a quick breath so the musical line has as little interruption as possible. Overall, don't be afraid to take some chances, play as musically as possible. If you can use some vibrato, it can be a nice way to add some polish to your performance. The Ostrander, page 21, number 6, is in more of a march style with a crisp, clean, and consistent articulation needed. Even with this style of articulation, though, be careful to not play too short or too pecky. Remember that this is still a melody that needs good tone, pitch, and phrasing. The best solution is to blow through the line, but use a strong tongue on the fronts of the notes. A good way to practice this might be to play through the entire etude with no tongue at all, get it sounding great that way, and then add the tongue in later. Practicing with a metronome is another great idea for this one. Start slow and gradually increase the tempo as you are ready. Another practice idea with the metronome might be to set the tempo at half the speed, so 66 versus 132. That way the metronome is actually beating once per measure. Da 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 da. That can really be a good way to work on the musical line and flow. Even though the entire etude is marked fortissimo, don't play too loud and heavy. Try to keep everything light and moving. Also, don't be afraid to do some shape-in within each phrase. Generally, when the line moves up, you can crescendo, and when it moves down, you can decrescendo. For both of these etudes, recording yourself and listening back can be a great practice tool to make sure what you are trying to do with the music is actually coming through to the listener.
Thanks so much for watching this Colorado All-State Prep video. If you have any questions or concerns, please visit music.colostate.edu for more information, including the opportunity to schedule an individual visit with the School of Music, Theater, and Dance. Good luck on your audition.